Alright, in this video I'm going to help you improve your prints on the Tevo Michaelangelo. So I noticed one thing is that by default this machine, when you go to Control and Motion, it has this thing called jerk. Now I found out about this thanks to Dylan. He's also another YouTuber who's really successful and does great videos. So you should check out his channel. Just type in Dylan and 3D printer and you'll find all kinds of videos. But anyway, I found out that if you have this jerk set to 10, it moves around awkwardly and it usually knocks your build off the build plate. So I like to do this. I like to set it up with basically all ones. So VX jerk 1, VY jerk 1, VZ jerk. I put point, like 0.21. Okay, and on the last one I also put it all the way down to 1. And I noticed that this actually improves your print quality a lot and also avoids the nozzle from knocking your print off the bed, so long as it's glued, obviously. So that's one of the things that I like to do. Then depending on where you are, if you're in a very cold place or if you're in like California, you can set the temperature differently. I usually use about 200 for temperature when I'm printing, and so long as you're not printing like outside or in the sun, you should be just fine with that in California. What else? Basically to print things from the SD card, all you gotta do is go down here and press the print, and then it'll have all kinds of models that you set up in there and you can print them out. I always recommend you home your printer before you start. So how you do that is go into bed leveling and to home first, and that improves your startup for your printing. This menu is really nice and simple to use. If you go left with the knob, it goes up. If you go right with the knob, it goes down. And then you just push on a knob to select things. So very, very straightforward system. I really like this, the way it's set up. I'm thinking what else. Yeah, oh yes, the other thing you can do for preparation, like if you're having some issues with your printer and your filament is stuck and you want to preheat the PLA, there's an option all the way down here, preheat. And also, if you're not very good with bed leveling and all that, and you're not very precise, you can disable the stepper motors during the bed leveling operation from here, and that stops you basically from wiggling the motors around and possibly breaking them while you bed level. It's another option that you have in there. But yeah, that's pretty much all you really need to know about this printer. The other option that's really cool that I like having is that if you go under Control here, not Control, sorry. While it's printing, I think maybe it's not showing up right now because it's not actually printing. But yeah, in the info screen, you can actually, just by turning this, while it's printing, it usually changes this number, and that's the number of the percentage speed. So you can speed up your print or slow it down based on that number right here. And that can be very helpful. while you're printing. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it proves to be very useful to you when you try your own prints using the Tevo Michaelangelo. Feel free to comment on my video, and if you have any questions, just let me know.